Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Heart Gold Proxlocke. So, if you guys did miss out during our last episode, we finally went and taken care of Lance for the very first time in this Generation 4 remake of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I am very happy about that, because, like, again, we have crossed through this game, I think, maybe at least 4 different occasions so far, and we finally were able to actually go and take care of Lance, which that is awesome. Unfortunately, in the process, we did lose out on our Golem and also on Kilowatt throughout that whole time in the Pokemon League. So again, there is going to be some new members coming onto the team, which I don't know exactly who I'm going to be bringing out. I was thinking about bringing out Tunic because again, we don't really have a grass type Pokemon, and it would be pretty nice to kind of go and have that, I guess, just to kind of help us out for a little bit as well too in the process. But anyways, let's just go and do a little bit of a team recap before we get started, because I believe we are going to be heading on over to the S.S Vermilion for this episode for today, because I think we just need to go and literally just speak on over to Elm, and I think we'll just go and head right from Olivine City right to where we can go right on over to the Vermilion as well too. But anyways, we do have Helen here. Unfortunately, Helen is down and out, so I'm not going to go through all of her moves, but we also do have SSBL here at level 40 with the Dragon Fang, does have Swords Dance, Dragon Pulse, Bone Rush, and also Aura Sphere. We also do have Morrison, of course, at level 41 with the Flame Plate, does have Bulk Up, Fly, Blaze Kick, and also Double Kick. We also do have Redfield at level 42 with the Mystic Water, does also have Metal Claw, Fly, Surf, and also Swords Dance. We also do have Kilo here as well too on the team. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go through his moves either, but we also do have Devin at level 41 with the Odd Incense, does actually have Magnet Rise, Recover, Side Beam, and also Nasty Plot. So that is basically about it, but I like how I never really got to go and check out Devin's ability, but it does have adaptability, which that's actually pretty interesting, and then also too having that Odd Incense as well was actually somewhat pretty nice for that. But hi Prox, the Professor Allen told me that he has something to give to you. Yes, I know, it's going to be the ticket, which I can finally be able to go and do some grinding throughout that area, because I do like the SS Vermilion quite a bit. It's like a very good, awesome area to just go and grind up before going and heading on over to Kanto. So that is going to be something that I am going to be doing as well, because I do need to go and make sure to give on over the EXP share over to one of my new Pokemon that are going to be on the team here. So Prox, there you are. I called because I have something for you. See, this is the SS ticket. Now that you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Nice. We can finally be able to go and do that. Okay, now also too as well, hope you guys go and check out with the finale of the Kirby Return to Dreamland live stream. It should be happening throughout this week, so go and stay tuned for that. It could probably be happening on Monday or maybe throughout somewhere around the weekday, but just stay tuned for when that actually does come out, because again, right after when we're done with the finale, we are going to be jumping into another Mario and Luigi game, and hopefully this time there is not going to be anything that's going to be too crazy that is going to be going on for that as well, because I know that we've run into so many different problems throughout our time playing any type of Mario and Luigi game, and it was just absolutely frustrating trying to do Mario and Luigi's Bowser Inside Story, game glitched, trying to basically do another Mario and Luigi game, I think for a live stream from before. I can't remember exactly which one that one was, but again, we were having a little bit of some problems with that as well too. But anyways, but the only one good thing that came out of that was that we did Superstar Saga for our channel, well, basically for the channel, of course, and we actually went and accomplished that. So I'm kind of happy that we at least got one Mario and Luigi game out of the way. But unfortunately, with those 2 other Mario and Luigi games, it's just not all that too great. It just kept on getting glitched up or something that was going to be happening out here. Okay, alright, now this is where the hard part starts to come in, because I don't know exactly who I'm going to be bringing out onto the team, but let's just go and put you into the death box there, and we also will put in Kilowatt as well too. And since I kind of like being organized, we're just going to go and jump right into the box here anyways, so let's go and see what I can do. Now I know that Kilowatt was the first one that did go down first, so we're going to go and swap that around, and there we go. So now we're all set for that. Okay, now it's back to this. Alrighty. Now, we don't really need to worry about having Nexus back on the team, so that's fine. Oh, right, yeah, also, too, we should also put Willy as well back into the death box as well, because that was technically kind of our very first actual somewhat kind of death that I would like to call it, but not like, wasn't like a main type of death that actually happened on our team, but we'll make sure to put Willy back there as well too. But okay, now we're back. Now let's go and try this out here. So I know that we're missing out on an electric type Pokemon, and I think Jolt will probably be somewhat pretty nice for a backup type of Pokemon. Unfortunately, Bolton would actually be somewhat pretty nice as well too. It actually does have a lax nature, but let me see. Now Tunic, I know that that's going to be an absolute must because I do want to have a Roserade on the team, so that is going to be a plus right there. But electric type Pokemon, it has to be between Bolton, or it has to be between Jolt as well. Now I kind of like having that dual typing for me personally, and Bolton would be nice, but unfortunately I can't find a way to get myself a Magnezone, because unfortunately it seems like the change in possible evolutions doesn't really seem like it's working all that too well, because I thought that was going to be happening for Electivire, but I guess not. But maybe something could change probably here with maybe Bolton. I think, yeah, you know what, let's just go for Bolton instead. I think we'll be alright. Because I think later on we should probably get some better moves, I think, with Bolton later on. But again, I will probably just go and just stick on the EXP share, and we'll just call it a day. And hopefully we can actually get some level ups under our belt there from when we go and take care of the SS Vermilion. Okay, now I know that we do have the EXP share, I believe, somewhere in our inventory, because I know that our inventory is pretty big right now. Okay, so there we go. We'll give that one over to Bolton. Now for Tunic, I think we should probably give you the Metal Plate just in case, because you never know. I know that we do have that somewhere around here. Yeah, we actually have like 2 of these. Well, hopefully maybe inside the SS Vermilion we can actually go and find ourselves a Water Stone. That would be really nice, because then we could go and check for more items back over at the Ruins of Elf, because again, our items are basically randomized, so anything that we can go and literally find would be nice. Oh wait, hold on, before we actually go and worry about that, we also do have a Mart that I do need to go and check, because I need to pick up on some Hyper Potions and also some full heals, because like that is just gonna be crazy. Okay. Oh, it's so nice that Cherry Grove City can finally be able to have some Hyper Potions, because I know that from before we could never be able to get them. Alright, so I think 14 should be fine. I think we'll be okay with that, because again, I don't think the Pokemon are going to be too strong throughout SS Vermilion. Now, full heals, I think we should be okay, because again, we never really got to fully use out all those full heals all that too much anyways, because again, we didn't really worry about getting status all that too much, because Devin actually fully clean sweeped out throughout Bruno's team, so we're totally fine with that. Okay, now let's just go and fly on out of here. Back to Olivine City we go. This should be right here. Nice. Okay, all good. Now, yeah, also too, also another thing is that right on after this video is going to be done, you guys will be seeing another Skyward Sword also happening out your guys' way as well too. So let's just go and head through here, and I think we need to go and speak on over to somebody. Yeah, well, if it isn't going to be Professor Oak. Well. So hello, are you starting to have, or starting to have the attitude of a champion Prox? It's time for your Pokedex to match who you are. So let me see your Pokedex for a second. I'll upgrade your Pokedex with the National Mode. Oh man, that brings back some feels. The National Mode, I don't think we're ever going to be seeing that ever again in any other type of Pokemon game after this. But oh, well, time flies. Yeah, it does. I have a radio show to record at Glowrock Radio Town. You must be heading for Kanto. If you come near Pallet Town, do drop by my Pokemon Research Lab. Sure, no problem. Now, I think if you actually do that, I think he'll actually give you one of the orbs for Groudon or Kyogre. And then, yep, we do have the ticket. And then once you actually do have both of those 2 orbs, then we can go and grab ourselves out that requires a static encounter. But I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to do that yet or not. Maybe probably hold off. Maybe just before, probably taking care of Red and all that other stuff. But again, also too, let me know in the comments down below if you guys also want me to go and do any of the mystery events or whatnot throughout this game, because I wouldn't mind doing some more of these mystery events again, because just to be honest with you, I actually do have the actual like codes for those mystery events back in the day when Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver was coming out and having all these different mystery events that were showing up, which I do have to say that was actually pretty fun. Okay, so I know that we have a little bit of a side thing to go and worry about, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We got some battles underway, so let's go and take care of it. So hey kid, want a battle with me? Sure. Alright, hopefully you guys don't really have anything that's going to be too wild on this boat here, because I'm a little bit afraid. Okay, so we got ourselves a Grovyle at level 40, so that shouldn't be all that too bad. We'll just go and switch right on out into Morrison for the job. Oh, man. Oh, no, Pursuit. Oh, yeah, always these Groviles love to carry out Pursuit, but thank goodness that, that didn't do too much damage. Not on SSBL. Okay, here we go. Blaze Kick. Oh, and also, too, another good thing that I'm also happy about is that we don't have to really worry about any type of stimulations until, like, much later when we actually go and take care of our very first gym, which that is going to be over at Brock's place, because I know that normally, I think here, like, during Kanto, you can actually go, I think, to, like, any of the different gyms and basically go and grab out your first badge, but for me, I'm going to do it in order, so I'm going to go right from Brock and then heading all the way over to where Blue's going to be at the very end of all of it. So, once we actually go and take care of Brock, then that's when our next stimulation is actually going to be. But again, all of our stimulations during our time in Johto are going to be the exact same in Kanto. So there's going to be nothing new about that. It would be cool to actually go and have like a brand new type of spinning wheel, but I don't want to have 3 because I only did 2. But this is where things could get a little bit scary, but I think we should be fine. I think one good Aura Sphere should work on that Porygon. And wow, also too, this is also going to really work out pretty good because SSBL and Morrison will work really well for this team. Oh, of course, but never mind. Just go and set up for a Protect. That's okay too. Here we go. I think this Aura Sphere should do at least some damage. I don't have the Muscle Band on, so I don't know if it's going to probably one-shot here, but hopefully it can. Nice. Alright, sweet. So, unfortunately, that Porygon Z is down, but it's a good thing that ours is not going down either, because that's our main starter. We got that starter all the way back from, like, the very beginning of the Heart Gold Proxlocke, which I do have to say, I think that was, like, the best starter choice, I think, by far, because I can't really remember the other ones that were there during episode 1, because all I can remember is just only Porygon Z, and that's about it. But there we go. One good Aura Sphere to the face, and Aeron should basically be down as well too, so I'll take that win. So not bad. Well, there you go. 400 EXP, and Boltz is now at level 23, so there we go. Unfortunately, our grinding for the rest of our Pokemon is not really all that too great either. But unfortunately, with the EXP share on, it only kind of like only gives you like the remaining other amount of the EXP, unfortunately. So that's why I have to kind of go and figure out a spot where I could go, probably over at, oh, it's this guy. So, oh, hello. My granddaughter's still missing if she's not on the ship. She's an angelic child, so she may be bothering someone. That worries me. Okay. Hold on, we'll go and find your kid. Now, there's also a few other doors down here that we can go and check out. Now, I think we also do have a bed, don't we? Somewhere around here. Isn't there like a resting bed? Because if there is, that'd be really nice, because then I can just get myself all fully healed up and don't have to really worry about having to use out on all my different PP of moves. But hey, a Cyndaquil. Okay. Now, this shouldn't be too bad. This seems like a job for Redfield. Now, I think our team, for right now, with having Bolton and also having with Roserade, should probably be a nice, good, kind of diverse team to kind of go and just kind of switch around with. Which that'd be pretty interesting to see. At least now we don't really have to like fully out worry about having weakness to ground type moves all that too much. But I don't know, because I'm pretty certain I think Bolton should probably have Levitate or something if we are okay with that. But we also do have Coughing as well too. I think we should probably just stay on in. I think we should be fine with that. Just gonna kind of fast forward through this a little bit. There we go. Coughing is already down and out, so I'll take it. Sweet. Okay, so Hiker's already been battled and all that other good stuff. Okay. Now there was also another room that I do want to go and check out. Is this our bed that we can sleep in? No? Uh-oh. No, you're not the bed, Lucario. I was just seeing if I could just go and interact with it. But unfortunately, I cannot. Not in this game. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. But I guess we'll just go and head through this room then. Anything else that's hidden around here? Because I think there should be probably some hidden items that should be kind of lurking around in this area for the time being. Oh, there's this guy here. Oh, what? I'm awake, of course. Well, I think there is supposed to be another mission or something that should be around here that we actually do need to go and talk to someone. about that with that sailor guy falling asleep. Oh, wait, what's this? A comfy bed, time to sleep. Oh, well, finally, there's the bed. Okay. Nice. Okay, so now I'll just have to remember that this is the actual place to go and sleep in. Yeah, I think this is basically our room right here, right? So here's your cabin. Nice. Okay. No, that's all that I wanted to worry about. So I guess we can't really sleep in somebody else's bed. That does kind of make sense. So I'm going to Kanto and put on the fire breathing show. Okay, let's do this fire breathing. I know it's been a while since I see one of you guys around here. Well, let's go. Ooh, a Loudred. No, this shouldn't be too bad. This is right in SSBL's wheelhouse for this one, because we got ourselves a Worst Spear, so this should be able to just go and hopefully one-shot as well. Alright, come on, get this Loudred out of our way. And there we go, and already taken care of. So, I guess you guys already kind of know that I already have the M Classic by now, with the Wii that I'm using with my console. But okay, so we got ourselves a Houndoom as well too. I think we're just gonna go and switch on them into Red Beal. I'm not gonna try and risk it with SSBL because I don't really want to get ourselves flamethrowered or something like that. That would not be fun. But anyways, I did get myself like another cable or something like that, so that it could get attached with the M Classic. But unfortunately, that cable just does not work with the HD PVR2, so instead I just had to just go and literally attach just the upscaler itself and just plug it into with the M Classic, and it actually works that way, to be honest with you, and it actually does look really nice. So I'm kind of happy that we do have that already fully working and basically working as well as it should be. But I'm just going to go set for another surf, and that should be able to just go and knock out draft rate as well too, which I don't mind. So sweet. Okay. But the next up and coming upscaler that I do want to go out and grab though is going to be the Eon 64 for the Nintendo N64 to be exact, because now I think we already been up in here, right? Yeah. Because I do want to go and boost up the resolution on basically on my N64, because I will be doing Banjo-Kazooie in the future, so just stay tuned for that when that comes out. But I want to make sure that with my N64 that it can actually look really good for that type of resolution here. Oh, we got ourselves a juggler out here. Oh no, I'm seasick. Oh well, don't throw up on me, man. That would not be good. Now, again, I already did like a comment question of the day with how you guys ever been seasick before, but I actually do have a comment question of the day for you guys, and that is actually going to be, let me just, yeah, I'm just going to switch out to Morrison. I think we should be fine with this shift tree. Shift tree should be able to just go down as quickly as possible, but the comment question of the day that I want to go and let you, oh, come on, man, really? Do you have to, like, literally go and flip around with me? Okay, well, now you asked for it. I'm just gonna go for fly then. Nice, so Fade Attack missed. Maybe I'll just go in and talk to you guys about this after once I get this shift tree out of the way, because I have to kind of concentrate here for this one. Oh, come on, man. You should literally just go down by now. Oh, come on, nasty plot. Okay, here, take this metal claw and just get out of my face. Oh, but no attack boost, unfortunately. But my comment question of the day for you guys is that since we are already on the SS Vermilion, have you guys ever been on a boat cruise before? Now, I've been actually on a boat cruise before. I can't remember exactly when it was, because it has been like a very, very long time since I ever been on a boat cruise. But yeah, let me know if you guys have ever been on a boat cruise somewhere, like if you've been like to maybe like on a vacation somewhere with that or whatever. Just let me know down in the comments below. But we got ourselves a Spinnerack, which this shouldn't be too much of a problem. We already went and bailed out an Ariados, which that was actually a major problem on Lance's team, which unfortunately that's how our Golem went down. So at least we don't have to really worry about an Ariados. But Spinnerack, we do have to be a little bit worrisome about it though, because it may probably have some sort of other type of crazy move that I don't really know about. Yeah, but that was crazy. That Ariados had like Psychic. It had, I think, it also had Spiderweb as well too, which that's also a move that I always like using competitive, is also using Spiderweb, because instead of me not using Ariados, I always like using Gargantua a lot more. So having that Spiderweb is actually somewhat pretty nice to have on it. Now we do have a Chansey, so I'm just going to switch out into SSBL, because one Aura Sphere should be able to just go and one-shot it, and we'll be able to get ourselves a lot of EXP just from this. Now, I don't know if this guy is going to probably give us our phone number or something. I wouldn't mind coming back and rebattling out this Chansey over and over again, because that'd be really nice. Alright, another Aura Spirit. Get you out of here. Oh, come on. Really? Again? Here, take another Aura Spirit to the face. Get that Chansey out of the way. Now, we should be able to get ourselves like 1,000 EXP or something like that. Yeah, there we go. 1,000 EXP, but not even close. Well, at least Bolt is going to eat up all that EXP from that Chansey, though. That's going to be really handy. Okay, so that's done with that there, and I think there should be, a sailor or someone around here that we need to go and talk to, that guy that's actually, that's actually fast asleep. So hey kid, could I get you to look for my buddy? He's taking it easy somewhere, not good for nothing. I want to go find him, but I'm on guard duty, and I have to stay right here. Well, we already know where he's at, so I think that's going to be the last thing that we're going to do here for today. I don't really want to go and do everything that I want to do in the SS Vermilion right now, but... Now, I believe he was actually located right here, wasn't he? Yes, he was. Alright, dude. Get back to work. Oh, now he's finally up. What? You're saying that I was asleep? Show me some respect. A crewman on duty would never be so unmindful to take a nap in a place like this. I resent your implications, so I challenge you. Oh, wow, really? Just because I woke you up, you want to challenge me? Okay, fine. You asked for it. I am the Pokemon champion, after all. You're just going to be, let's see if you got the strength to go and battle me. I'm gonna go. Well, I can't really go for a fire type move because that would be unaffected, right? Dragon Pulse, I don't think that's gonna do that much either. So, Bolton, I'm not even gonna trust that. I'm just gonna go switch on out. Oh, of course, Feather Dance. Well, Surf should still be able to knock it out. It's just a Pidgey. It's not a Pidgeot. I'm fine. Not too big of a deal. Okay, let's see what else you got. Anorith, that's fine too. I'll just stay on in here. I don't know if Surf is going to probably do some damage, though. Nice. Yep. Okay, it's super effective. It's all good and finished with. Okay, nice. And nice. Now, Bolt is growing up there. He's almost about to be heading up to level 30. And we also got ourselves a Gorbis. Now, no, this would actually be something pretty nice to have for Tunic to come out, but we also got ourselves Devin. Now, I think we should be fine, because I think Gorbis is just only a water typing, right? It's not psychic. Okay, nice, we got it. Hurt itself, nice, and here goes another side beam, and Gorbis is down. I'm sorry, Divine. Oh man, I remember having Divine on the team for the Cage Lock with Chris back in the day. That was a pretty fun Pokemon, but unfortunately that was on my first attempt of the Cage Lock, so Divine didn't really get to last out there for too long. But well, I guess that's about everything here. I don't know, we should probably go and talk to the sailor and then probably just end it off, or what? It really shouldn't be too long of an episode, I don't think so. Alright, so thanks kid, I yelled at him, so he'll quit slacking off. So now should I be able to go and enter through this way? Yes, I can. Alright, well now I'm just going to go and end off this episode here for today. In the next one, we'll go and basically figure out where this lost girl is going to be. And then I think once we will be able to do that, I think that's when the SS Vermilion will make its pit stop over at Vermilion City. And then we can just be able to go and do whatever we need to go and do right on after. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, also subscribe. We'll see you guys then, and peace.